Hello everybody and welcome to or back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a bit of a get ready with me to make TikToks kind of thing. I feel like I get asked all the time on TikTok how I do my makeup, how I do my hair and everything, so I thought I'd just chuck it all in one video and put it onto YouTube. Today is Saturday. It is 1:45. I just went for a bit of a swim. And usually I'll film like the before part of the TikTok when I'm like absolutely super crusty. So like day 4, day 5 hair, like maybe straight out of the pool, no makeup. When we could go out and drink, I'd film when I was hungover so my face was nice and puffy, really just to get that contrast there. Essentially I realized that if I were to just wear makeup and look pretty, didn't get that many views, but when people can see where I came from to what I did, like to what I looked like with makeup on, they're like, wow, that's some wizard shit. So yeah, I'm going to film some before things from my TikTok right now, and then I'm gonna go have a shower and just like wash my hair because it is really gross. Hey fam. Ugh. So I just got out of the shower. I've come to the decision that I'm actually not gonna make any TikToks today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I can still get somewhat ready so that my life tomorrow is easier. Do you know what I mean? So I have less to do. For the rest of today, I'm just gonna straighten my hair, maybe. I'll show you how I do my fringe though, because I get that many freaking questions about my fringe. My last few videos have been me with straight hair, so I might curl it tomorrow. So I'll straighten it today, curl it tomorrow, that way like the curls kind of look nicer, if you know what I mean. Like my hair's too like, to just curl it and have it look good. Like I have to straighten it before I curl it, so it's like nice. Do I make sense? Am I making sense? Let's go do that, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna do my front, need my hair dryer. How is my hair already dry? I might have to wet that again. And I also use this brush. That one. Now, just for some context, I haven't got my fringe cut since my 21st. So that was the end of November. And usually I'll get my fringe cut like every 3-4 weeks. So I was supposed to get it cut last week. But then obviously I got COVID, so I had to cancel it. So my fringe is like absurdly long. So I need to like curl it so it like sticks out a bit more with my brush, if that makes sense. Like usually I won't do so much of this and I'll kind of just do more of that. Does that make sense? Anyways, let me show you how to do it. Okay, so this is what I do. Is it. Yeah, that's how I do my fringe. I hope that kind of makes sense. I am going to let the rest of my hair air dry and then straighten it later tonight so that tomorrow I can just get up, curl my hair, put some makeup on and then go do stuff. So actually a lot of time has passed. I haven't really been doing anything in particular. I literally just had some food and like was on my phone for a while, which is a bit gross, but just for reference, this is what my hair looks like naturally. This is why we're straightening it before we're going to curl it, because it's giving me Hermione and the Philosopher's Stone. So we will be straightening this one. Also, I got some exciting news. I actually got a text from SA Health just now and they've cleared me. I thought that I was out on Monday, but they've cleared me to leave tonight, like from midnight tonight, I'm good to go. I am so excited. That means I still have Sunday to like go out and do stuff, even though I think all my friends are busy anyway. So that's very exciting. I did my eyebrows. Can you tell? No, because I have a fringe. I have a thing, it's like I can't pluck my eyebrows like into a shape. Like I need to get them threaded like maybe once every 2 or 3 months, just like re-give them a shape. And then I'll like follow along the lines. I find that saves me money because I think it was like 2020 when like everything was closed for ages. Like I tried, you know, shaping my eyebrows. It was awful. Like I literally fucked them up so badly. And so I know that I probably shouldn't try and DIY my eyebrows too often because it doesn't work. Also, I'm so mad. I went to like binge watch Euphoria, right? And I hadn't seen the first season because like I could never access it. Like I didn't have binge or anything. But I like watched the first season. I binge watched the first season. And I was like, okay, awesome, I can binge watch season 2, but then I realized it comes out every week and I was like, excuse me, that's so rude. Ugh, I'm so mad. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Hey guys, so it is the next day now. I actually kind of do want to do a few looks with straight hair today. I feel like the straight hair will just go a bit better with the outfits that I've got planned. So I think I'm just gonna do my makeup first and then curl my hair later if I feel like it or if I have time. My fringe out of the way. Oh my gosh, it's so shocking every time I see my forehead now. I'm like, ugh. Ah, it's so big. So I start with my brows, and for brows I literally just like brush them through. I think soap brows just look so nice. So I'm just gonna have to look at the viewfinder, I think. I don't know, I don't usually fill them in. I feel like I don't really need to. Then I just go in with foundation and like this little brush here, this little one, and carve out my brows. This is like so close, I'm so sorry. I need a mirror. I need a fucking mirror. It's just gonna have to work, isn't it? So I really don't have like the best setup in the world, but we're working with what we've got. Also, I'm really bummed. It's like super overcast today, which means the lighting probably won't be very good, which is really annoying because it was actually like a really nice day yesterday. So probably missed a bit of an opportunity there. When I do the top bit, I kind of just tend to do swipes like this because my brows aren't super carved. So I like to just kind of carve them out using like rough strokes. Also, I find the lighting when I film my TikToks is so much better in winter. In summer, it just doesn't quite hit like the section of my bathroom that I stand in to film. But yeah, anyways, I'm just covering my whole lid with my foundation just to kind of lay down a base. Then I just blend it in with a damp beauty blender. Set it down so it doesn't crease. Now, before I do any kind of eye makeup, I like to tight line my eyes with some black eyeliner. I'm gonna do that off camera as well, just because I feel like that's gonna be really difficult. I think I've probably had this eyeshadow palette for like 10 years maybe. It's just like my go-to for a good smoky eye. So I'm gonna take this shade here. I don't know what it's fucking called, like a transition shade or something. Kind of pop it like at the top. Like it's subtle, but it like makes the rest of it look good once it's done. I'm really pissed about this bloody lighting. Like there's no sun, it's just clouds. Okay, next up, I think I'm gonna take this brown shade here and just pop that all over my eyelid. I don't know the makeup terms. Honestly, like my makeup face was like when I was a teenager, maybe like 14 years old. I was watching like, who was I watching? Like Nikki Tutorials, James Charles, Jeffree Star before he got cancelled. And that's kind of how I learned, except I haven't watched it in years, so I don't know the names of anything, and it hasn't really stuck with me. And I do use the same brush for everything. That's why I kind of do like the lightest colors first and then work my way to like the darkest colors so it looks better. And next up, I'm going to go in with this darker brown color and kind of put that on my outer corner and blend it up into my crease as well. Can I zoom this in? Oh my god, I'm figuring shit out. That's like uncomfortably close. Hang on, let me just... So just in the outer corner. Yes, I'm doing a bit of a dramatic look at the minute. So I might even take some black and just like pop it in my outer corner. Pop some there. I kind of feel like this kind of needs a bit of a lift. So I'm literally just gonna use my finger and take like this shimmery shade here. Mind my gross nails and just pop it like on my lid to kind of give it a bit of a something something. Now I think I kind of want to do a bit of a wing today as well, so I'm gonna do that off camera because I'll be damned if I want to even try doing this on camera right now, so BRB. See, I literally fucked it up off camera, so there was no way I was going to be able to do it on camera. That's also why I like doing my eyes before I do my foundation, because if I stuff it up I can just like clean it up after. But anyways, now I'm going in with my foundation. I'm just going to pop it on a little brush here and just pop that all over my face. I really want to be one of those bitches that can just like pop on concealer and stuff and do like, oh, just like a natural glowy look. Like I'll put like pics here of like what I really want to achieve, like I'm manifesting that. And they're like, I just put like concealer over my spots. I'm like, baby, if I put concealer over my spots, I would end up with like a foundation anyways. I may as well just not waste my concealer and use foundation, you know? Don't forget the neck. So after I put on my foundation, I kind of like to go in with a concealer that's similar to my skin tone, just to give a few spots a bit of extra coverage. And then I just, yeah, use my finger to blend these ones in. I just feel like it keeps the coverage there. If I use like my damp beauty blender, then it kind of like doesn't have as much coverage. Do you know what I mean? So next up, I go in with like my little face stick and I just contour my nose. I kind of want to try something different with my nose with the contour, and I'm still going to go underneath. So I think it like lifts it, but I've seen people do like across the top. Like I've seen them do like a U almost. Well, we've committed now, shit. Just use kind of a flat brush to blend that in. Isn't this so lovely? And I always make sure to blend it up to my brow. I think it just looks a bit more natural. Just gonna go in with my beauty blender, buff that out. For contour, it's not really contour, I kind of just use like bronzy kind of thing. I go in with literally a liquid darkener. Like it's two birds, one stone really. Like if I have a tan on, I'll mix it in with my foundation and then like that will darken my foundation, or I can just use like the dark color for contour. It's like I don't have to pay for one, you know what I mean? Like I'll just use it for both. I kind of just did that on my forehead. You can't really see because of the lighting, but like on my forehead, cheekbones and jaw as well. Next up is concealer, and I kind of just pop it like on the high points of my face. I also do like around here just because I feel like it gets rid of any shadow that's there. Okay, sorry, I just did that off camera, but this is where I put my concealer. Again, another thing is like that trend that went around that was like minimal concealer under the eyes, like put it in there, and I was like, that was just another thing that didn't really work for me. I feel like I don't get enough sleep for that. But see what I mean? Like you can kind of clean up your eye makeup. I just go in and set like under my eyes, my nose, and like around my mouth because I feel like that crease is a bit easy. Next up, I will go in and further bronze my face. Give me a nice bronzy look to match the eyes. And then I take this other shitty palette that I've had for like a decade. I think from Big W. It was literally like 20 bucks. But I use this here, like the contour in it, and I just, like, it's so good. I just kind of redo, like go over my nose contour. Just kind of blend that in with the same brush. And from the same shitty palette, I'll go in with like this banana powder and then just reverse contour. There, under there, cool. And I'll also go in with this shimmery shade, put it in my inner corners. So then I go in, I'm going to start with this dark brown shade and like go under my lashes. My lower lash line, sorry, was the correct word for that. And like join it onto the wing there. Sorry y'all, my camera died and I didn't realize. I literally just blended out my lower lash line and then added like the little pointy bits in my inner corners with some liquid eyeliner. So I'm just gonna brush away all of that banana powder. Probably the best blush that I've ever used. I'm literally in love with it. For the longest time I was looking for like a nice blush. Like I was literally using like pink eyeshadow for a while, but I found this one and I think it's just like the nicest color. It goes on so nicely. It's just like gorgeous. Kind of focus that on the apples of my cheeks and like blend it up. Now I'm gonna go in with that same shitty palette and use this brown eyeshadow here to like put on some fake freckles. I also like to go over my beauty spots as well. I think that if I just bring them back to the surface, it makes it look like I'm not wearing as much makeup. I'll try and like make pimples that I've got look like beauty spots. See? They're a bit stubborn. My freckles, I'll just like lightly tap across here with that same brown eyeshadow, and then I'll literally just go in with my finger and tap over them just to blend them in so they don't look crazy. And then I'll just go in with some highlight. So I like to put it on my chin. I'll use my finger to make it a bit more concentrated just on my cupid's bow. On the tip of my nose I'll use my finger as well, and on the bridge of my nose. And then I will pop it on my cheekbones, like under my eyebrows as well. Really just kind of go to town on the highlighter really. Before I put on my lashes, I'm popping on this extreme lip injection. I got it for a present for my birthday and I've literally been obsessed with it. Like it kind of hurts, but like it's a good pain. And I do think it makes a difference as well. Just so it can do its magic while I'm doing my lashes, really. Okay, so then I've just popped on some lashes and also some mascara on my lower lash line as well. Next, I literally just set my face. Pretty straightforward, I feel. Also, look at my lips, like the difference already. Like, you're kidding. Should I grow out my fringe? Look, I've got like, I think 2 laser treatments left and then I want to go back on Roaccutane to sort my skin out. So maybe once I'm on Roaccutane, I'll grow out my fringe because then my skin will be clear. I also kind of want to go blonde. But also, I don't know, I'm having a crisis. Essentially, I need to change something about my appearance like every 10 months or I just go crazy. Like I just get this itch and I need to scratch it. Like last time I was cutting bangs. So I think I'm just gonna pop on my lippy now. Before I do that, I just like wipe off the lip injection. So I'll go in with the lip liner. I like to overline a little bit as well. Okay, and then in with the lipstick. Well, I always feel like I look like that guy off of Monsters Inc. when I do my lips. And then I just finish it off with my lip gloss, which is leaked. Ew. I hate when lip gloss leaks. It's so disgusting. Ugh. This stuff is great, but it's so sticky. Okay, take this off. Well, that's a look. Okay, but there you go. That is the finished makeup look. I usually like to shoot like 2 outfits, maybe. Okay guys, so this is the first look. I've kind of just shot a bunch of TikToks in it already, but I like put my hair up, pat it down for a few. I've got this top from Lioness and this skirt from White Fox. Okay, so this here is the hair curler that I use. I don't know, it's like a cheapie. So basically I just section up my hair because it's kind of thick. But yeah, I take just like a smaller section and I grab my hair curler. It's probably not hot enough yet, but I just like wrap it so the curl's going away from my face and just hold it there for a while. And let it out, just hold it to my head while it cools down. It's like a nice loose curl, which is what I like. And I just keep making my way around my head. Sorry everyone, my camera just died, so we are on the phone now. To finish each section, I'll just like give it a spray with some hairspray just to try and hold the curl. So now that I've finished that layer of hair, I go in with one of these things. So you can literally just get them from Coles and Woolies, and I just like tie that section off to keep it out of the way. What's good about these hair ties is that they don't leave a crease. Just go ahead and make a new section of hair. Just gonna get that out of the way again. Now obviously the smaller sections that you take, the tighter the curl will be, I think. See how that one's tighter than the others? Basically, I just keep doing that for my whole head until I'm finished. So I'll check in once I've done that. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Just like really loosely brush out the curls. Ta-da! That's the hair. Nice. Hey guys, so I have just shot a whole bunch of content. I am really exhausted. I'm gonna take off my makeup now and probably just like watch Netflix or something. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Kelly.